Alright, and good morning, everyone. Spin Ventures here. We are at Disney Springs today here on the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. And today is going to be a very big day. We are actually on our way to Animal Kingdom. And we're going to explore the park. The new Zootopia Land is open. Also the Tusker House. And meet and greets with the characters. Rides on Expedition Everest. And the safari, and also Rafiki's Planet Watch has an old train you can ride to the Zootopia Land. So we're going to have a lot of fun today at Animal Kingdom, so let's go ahead and hop on a bus and make our way to Animal Kingdom Park. Alright, and we have made it to Animal Kingdom. We are right outside the entrance gates. We're going to head on in here in just a moment, but just to give a recap, I actually had to drive over here realizing that I could no longer take the resort buses unless you have a dining reservation or staying at a Disney World resort. Because originally in the past, really a few months ago, you were able to just resort hop, which I love doing. Unfortunately, that has stopped. And usually I would just go from resort to resort. And a day like today, I would have came from the Animal Kingdom Lodge resort bus and got off at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and then went over to take the bus here to Animal Kingdom. But now we're here. Had to drive over. But we're here. Let's go ahead and head on in and head over to the wait times of different rides, as well as the new Zootopia Land and Rafiki's Planet Watch. Let's go ahead and have some fun and explore some animals. Animal Kingdom at Disney. And we have officially made it inside. We are in Animal Kingdom, making our way towards Discovery Island. And look who is meeting right away. It is Donald and Daisy. They have a big line though, so we're gonna skip that for right now. No characters yet. I do want to go over to the wait times. Check the wait times. We're gonna try to actually hop on a roller coaster, hop on Expedition Everest, because this is a park that is not very big, but it does have a lot to offer. And the best part about Animal Kingdom, it is shaded. There's so much shade here, which is good for a day like this, where it's 90 degrees out and you got indoor caves, like shaded under rocks, a lot cooler under there. And we have the Tree of Life right away. Here it is, the Tree of Life, Animal Kingdom. Check that out. And you can actually go explore under the Tree of Life. There are actually animals carved into the tree. You can point those out as well. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at that here momentarily, very shortly. The Tree of Life. It's a Jesus tree. I mean, yeah. Garden of Eden. I love it. It does have that. It does have that feel to it, especially when you first turn the corner and you see it. And see, we're about to actually go right into underneath the tree. There's gorilla there. And whatever that is. You know, 20 minutes. No wonder it's a 20-minute walk. We're actually, no wonder it said 20 minutes because that's how long it takes to walk to the attraction. That's pretty. Waterfall there. Let's head inside. Under the tree of life. A backstory of Zootopia. Happy Zoo Together Day? Oh, okay, wrong one. Alright, here we go.
But they also have
There it is. I'm guessing we'll go in there. So there's a theater under the tree. Kind of neat. We're going to make our way around. 20-minute wait, that's what I'm saying. It's a 20 minutes to get here. There's the tree of life. There we go. Oh, well, we got some live turtles here. Eating lettuce. Alright, so I just found a new feature, it's infrared on my new camera. I've not used it because I've always been in the sunlight, and I really haven't had to use it, but now, if you're seeing it infrared, I've got to put on these 3D glasses when we go into the theater. We are actually under the tree of life right now, and it feels so great in here. Due to the fact it is super hot outside, and it's about 90 degrees, and possibly an upcoming storm later this afternoon. Hopefully it won't last very long, but we're gonna, and you know what, I'm just gonna hold these. But, we're about to go into the theater to watch Zootopia Day. It's a show, attraction, a show about the Zootopia.
Nice dancings. Balance of nature. Together strong like mother. Why snowflakes on fire?
Why snowflakes on fire? Oh, bubbles. Alright, so we're now entering Asia. Asia is where Expedition Everest is. We are going to check the wait time for that. We're going to jump right on it. Of course, they do have single rider line, and so we're going to make our way over to that and see if we can find that Yeti. So, let's go ahead and make our way to the Forbidden Mountain. I'm guessing it's this way. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been here. The Yakking Yeti. Oh, there's the Yakking Yeti restaurant. Go check that out. Of course, we'll get some food while we're here. However, let's go ahead first. Let's go find the Forbidden Mountain. Alright, right away, here we go! We are on Expedition Everest! We're near the back, we're not at the back yet, right? Hey! It starts out very smooth so far. We're just gonna go through the woods here. Oh yeah! Now we're heading straight up. Oh closing your eyes, sir?
I'm just waiting till we get to the fun part.
No, it's coming. You gotta find that Yeti. Wow. There's Hollywood Studios. There's downtown. There's Everest. Hey. Oh man, the track's out. Look at all those hair ties. Oh, wait a second. It's got a switch. Oh my! Oh yeah! Oh no! Oh man, the Yeti took on the track. That was a winner. Oh yeah. Oh, ow. My stomach. Yes. Definitely a round of applause for that one. There goes the other one. Oh, here we go. All right, what a great ride. Expedition Everest. Oh, ouch. Holy cow, what a ride. Oh my word. I'm still shaking a little bit just because of it rattles a little bit. It's on the ride now, of course, fantastic. When you go up, when you go up, you are literally probably about 200 feet above the ground, and it's but when you go up, you go towards and you go around, and then you have to stop because the track is out because the Yeti tore up the track, and so then you end up going backwards in complete darkness. So I couldn't see anything. I'm holding the camera and it's just shaking around. And so, and then when we come out, we could see the Yeti. I don't know if you'd be able to see it on here, but the Yeti is tearing up the track. And then all of a sudden you're going down a deep hole, like a dark cave all of a sudden. And then when you come out, you literally drop about 150 feet down a curve, straight down into a curve, and that's and then go into the back into the station. A lot of fun though. I've always wanted to ride that. That was definitely on my list. I'm so glad I got to ride that. Let's go ahead and go find a gentle ride. Let's go find a the Rafikis. So here's construction walls up. Of course, you got the Tropical Americas. This is where the new Encanto attraction will be at come next year. This will be in the spring, I believe. You can see scaffolding already underway. It will be coming in the spring as we make our way around the park. We will go ahead and make our way to go to Rafiki's Planet Watch, and I believe that's where the conservation, animal care, and Bluey's World is. Oh, terrifying. But we'll go check that out. And it's mostly for kids, little kids like my age group that I teach, 4 and 5 year olds. Mostly like 2 to 5 year olds is for Bluey, and which is in what I teach. So I think it'd be good to go see what it's all about. We got to take the train. This is the concept art. Going back to Tropical Americas, this is the concept art of what Encanto is going to look like when it's finished. I think that's going to be a ride right here where the temple is. Well, it looks like a carousel there.
Yeah.
Looks like a carousel. You got the fountain with the flowers. There's Isabella's house. There's Isabella's house, or village area. And it looks like a ride will be right there. What is happening? We got a parade? Let's go see what's screaming. Let's go see what all the commotion is.
You're welcome to join us.
Oh wow, Nick and Judy are coming out.
Hey, Nick and Judy.
Happy little children, as we celebrate, go kick some this. Here's how we. I thought just toot toot. Everybody say yeah, yeah. Come on, say it. Chitty, chitty, come on.
Oh, that breeze.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Pretty cool leaves.
Travel
Wow.
through the forest and the wildlife express.
Leaves?
Yeah.
Good one, babe. Yeah, I'm pretty great.
We're now approaching the homes of some of our animals. The animals that roam the savannah by day return here each night.
Warthog, hooves,
Watch out for
stop.
doctors. Yeah, I'm joking. But seriously, watch out for snakes.
Also, make sure to check out our wild playtime experience at Conservation Station, where kiddos and their grown-ups can have fun playing lots of games.
How many games should we play? Oh, okay. That's doable.
All sorts of animals in the animal kingdom enjoy playing when they're young. Chickens, tortoises, octopuses, certain types of fish, and even wasps. It's how they get stronger, make friends, and learn new things.
Look at Bluey merch. Oh my word. Oh, it feels so good in there. That's the conservation station. We'll go in there in a moment. Just showing you guys some of the merch of Bluey and Bingo from the internet sensation show, Bluey. Like I said, my students love Bluey. They like the show. At least last year's group did. They were fond of it, but oh, this must be the jumping junction where we can interact with animals. This will be good. Where we can actually go inside. Where they can interact. Different stations. You can see him over there. Got a kangaroo, of course. Go in there yet. I didn't realize there was a wait time. Oh. There, young lady. So, that's where the jumping. So this is kind of this is where they jump in different food products into the animal feed, and they feed all sorts of different animals here at the conservation station to keep them healthy and alive and longer lives as much as possible. See how big that elephant foot is. And of course, this is most you can see on the screen there. And the lady over there is mixing in she's mixing in the different food products with the hormones, as the hormones are into the animal and their behavior, and to explore different types of behavior with the different types of animals. So this is like the animal hospital, where they do CT scans, X-rays, python, recheck, CT scan, field giraffe, hippo and inland, blood collection training, Sunday, porcupine dental evaluation. There's a cheetah. They were working on a cheetah diagnostic that. Lightly sedated. X-ray of the zebra. You see its leg there, front right leg of the giraffe. Even the elephant. Left rear foot up back. So what else do you guys do here? Like, what else is there besides the X-rays and the CT scans? What are y'all checking for?
We check all kinds of things. We can do the dental work too as well, and we can do like blood collections and rechecks and so many things that'll pop up in just a minute. We'll show a couple of things off the top of my head. The laboratory in the back right there, so that's kind of a big window. This thing goes. Goodness. The imaging machine, endoscopy tower.
Yeah.
So we can have specialists come in if we need to. Obviously, they fracture or tusk or something. At the top of my head, I'm trying to name off everything. There's so much that we can do. Let me see here.
Something about African bullfrog. Where he at? Oh, he's right there. He's in that little pond there. I can see his eyes. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's in that spot. It's right there. underneath that tree branch. Of course, you got the dying poison frog. Let's see where you are. Oh, there he is. He's behind that. There he is. He's that blue thing. He's right behind that tree. Piece of wood. Also got the crested toad. Nothing's hiding. Oh, he's back in there. Right back there in the corner. Vietnamese mossy frog.
Son esas plantitas cafés. Esas dos arriba.
Oh, he's right there. There are two of them. There are two of them. Ah, yes, the rose.
Perfect photo op.
Yeah, I wonder if that's... It's a rosy boa. And here we got the tortoise. Somewhere. Oh, he's back there. I can see him. He's in the back. I can see his leg. He's in between those two branches there. Right there. A walking stick. Oh, a tarantula. A tarantula. Hey, I loaded the spider tarantula. There's Bluey.
See Bluey? You wanna go down? Okay, come. What did you see?
There's Bingo.
Yes, I'm sorry. I just figured it out.
Bingo's over there. Oh my. Alright, so came over to the conservation station. A lot of good information about the animal care and the animal habits and behaviors that the lady was explaining to me about different behaviors and how they interact with the animals and how they take care of the animals inside of the basically animal hospital and the conservation room, different x-rays and dental work and a little bit of everything in order to keep the animals healthy and live longer. And now we are heading back over to Africa to go find food. I'm hungry and thirsty. Time to go get a little snacky snack. We made it back to Harambe. We're back in Africa. Let's go to
Yes, correct.
Harambe Market. Actually, go right away to the Festival of the Lion King. That's the way I want to go. We'll go there next. We're going to go to the Festival of the Lion King next. But first, I head on in here and see what is inside. Oh, it's just like sweet shop. Looks like they got some good sweet treats here. Zebra stripe, got lime. That looks really good.
They have cupcakes. Simba cupcake.
Zebra
cupcake. There's a Mickey cupcake.
Lion King, Mickey chocolate.
Okay.
We got fudge. I'm gonna have dessert later at Gideon's, so we're gonna go find some food, real food. Let's head over to the market. And we're listening to musicians. Alright, so excited. Got some chicken here. Sorry it's so loud. We got some band playing just right beside me. But I got the chicken and rice here. A little bit. Got me an orange. And of course a bottle of water because it's hot and I need it. And so we're going to enjoy some food. Later on today, after we leave Animal Kingdom, we're going back to Disney Springs to get the cookie, and hopefully going to meet up with my friends from Orlando. Are going to meet me there later on this evening. Have a night out at Disney Springs. So let's enjoy some of this rice, and then we're going to go check out some more wait time on the rides. So going to eat. Not from Africa.
Just like that. It's okay. Everybody got this. Let me say it. Open that little dress on, ladies. Right up in here. This is our motto. Shine and shine, away, light, vamos pa' todo. People are amazing, your expectations. For what it feels is your going on. It's your job to just pretend and not be there. Make a way, believe in it. You got that purple, that love you're there. Running on me, that's all you have to try. This time for Africa. This is Africa. Everybody jump, jump, everybody say
Hey! Alright, so our bellies are full. Making our way down to the Festival of the Lion King. We're going to see what time the show is. It is 4 o'clock, so it is. We should be.
We could have kept going that way.
It is 3:50 right now, so we are in time for the next show. It's every hour. So let's go ahead and go watch Festival of the Lion King.
they do have a pretty big appetite that comes with that size, and it's going to be just about half of their own body weight in a single sitting. That comes out to be anywhere between just about 250 to 300 pounds. Now we're heading towards the savannah portion of the reserve, the location where we could potentially find some of those animals that we might traditionally think of when we do hear the word African safari. This could be animals such as those zebras, giraffes, maybe some white rhinos, and if we do get really lucky, we might even get a chance to find some cheetahs or lions. Now the savannah is going to be the largest area of the reserve. It's also a pretty wide open space. So we're going to be able to see for quite a distance out here, which means if you do see animals a little bit farther away, chances are I probably see them too. But we're going to wait till we are just a little bit closer to each one of them before we do go ahead and start talking about them all today.
And then to the savannah part of our trip. There's a giraffe.
I do see some giraffes walking around out there. There's some zebras, some cattle, and some wildebeest way off in the distance there. So we'll keep heading around here, see what else we're able to find in the meantime until we do get closer to those other ones.
There he is. There's the...
Yeah, there's the one we'll find. I'm going to see the zebra.
The giraffe. He's so tall. The giraffe. Look at
Now, there to our left is going to be these dogs. Now, they're super cute, almost cuddly looking, but some pretty ferocious predators, able to take down quite large prey animals due to the fact that they hunt in packs. Now, their packs typically range from about 5 to 20 individual dogs, and with those numbers and teamwork is what allows them to take down such large prey. Now, unlike a traditional dog or wolf that has 5 toes on their paws, these guys only have 4, but it definitely does round the edges. There is not a singular smooth side to them, which is that most important and unique factor we do look for when we identify their species. Now, we can also see those spots are going to be fairly irregularly shaped and sized and spaced fairly close together. Now, giraffes will grow to reach heights of just about 20 feet tall on average. This does make them the tallest of the land mammals. Now, for that, we do call a group of them a tower, since they do pretty much tower over everyone and everything. Now, the giraffe running down the hill right there is actually going to be one of the baby giraffes of the tower. This little one's about 1.5 years old now. They are around 17 to 18 feet tall, so they've grown quite a bit. Because baby giraffes are going to be born at just about 6 feet tall, so there has been quite a bit of growing done in that first year of their life.
There's our baby giraffe. Baby giraffe on the left.
Hi, Bubba's.
Hey, baby.
Now, there is these really small tan and white antelope on our right here, and these are going to be the springbok. Springbok are going to be the smallest species of antelope on this reserve. They only reach about 30 to 33 inches at their shoulders, though they're pretty incredibly athletic as they're able to jump about 6 feet in the air and 13 feet forward in a singular leap. They can also run about 50 miles per hour. Giraffes can run about 30 to 35, but we also have the zebras here. These are the Hartman's Mountain Zebra. Hartman's Mountain Zebras are going to be the only species of zebra to have a dual lap. Now, this dual lap is going to be that very thin extra flap of skin hanging down from their throats. Helps them with thermal regulation, being able to maintain and regulate those internal body temperatures so they don't overheat out here in the hot savanna sun or get too chilly during these cold winter days.
When do we have those?
Now, we do have one in the center there. Now, this little one is just a couple months old now. It's probably around about 8 or 7 feet tall. Now, we do have the wildebeest, the gray-colored antelopes off to the right here. One of the most densely populated mammals in the world, typically found in herds ranging from about 50 to 1,000 individual animals, except for during that great migration once a year where they are in a herd of about 1.5 million.
Oh my.
Now, these nocturnal trees are typically a good sign we could find elephants in the area. Elephants do oftentimes get that reputation of being bulldozers in the forest, known for knocking down trees in order to reach at the leaves and branches that are up towards the top. So as we do head on through, keep those eyes open. And just over there to our right, we do have one of the amazing, beautiful, and large African elephants. Now, we know this is an African elephant, not because we are in Africa, though that would be a fairly good guess. And it's actually going to be because of the size of their ears. African elephants have the largest ears of the elephant species. Now, all elephants flap these ears throughout the day to help cool themselves off. That is not quite enough to bring down that body temperature, though. They can also use that chunk of theirs to spray themselves down with water, or even just go for a swim altogether out here. Now, when they have gone for swims out here, we've been able to observe them using that trunk of theirs kind of like a snorkel, holding it up above the water's edge, being fully submerged and still able to breathe.
Wow. image here.
They're roughly 6 to 8 feet in length, and if you see, there's a baby calf within the bushes there. Now, they are going to have almost completely hollow horns. So these horns are going to be extremely lightweight. Now, if we were to look on the inside of them, though, they do have a slight honeycomb patternation to them, which is going to help them with their own thermal regulation. So it helps to keep that delicate skin of theirs nice and safe and protected. Now, white rhinos will weigh just about 6,000 pounds each on average.
Wow.
This does make them among the largest of the rhino species. They are going to also have a very flat shape to their mouth. Now, this flat mouth shape is going to tell us that they are a grazing animal. So they're mentioned on the food and vegetation super close to the ground. That is what's going to be the easiest for them to be able to pull up and grab at. Now, they are a pretty social animal. They do like to hang out with each other, so we tend to find them in those larger crashes. So bigger groups, just being in each other's presence. Just chillaxing, relaxing, not really doing much. Now, lions, when they are the most active, are going to go out and hunt for their food. It's the female lionesses, like this gorgeous girl here, that are going to be the ones responsible for the hunting for the pride. They go out, get the food, and bring it back. Now, the male lion is going to stay back during this time, protect the pride and territory to the best of his ability.
Oh, there he is. He's sleeping. Alright, so thank you all for joining me here at Animal Kingdom here at Disney. We are actually not finished just yet. The day is not over. We are actually heading over back to Disney Springs to get the Gideon's Cookie of the month of August. Since we're already here on Disney property in Orlando, Florida, might as well go ahead and get the Cookie of the month while we're here. And that way, we'll kill two birds with one stone. And to recap on today's spin venture, great time here at Animal Kingdom. Learned a lot. It's an for me, it's an educational park. They have a lot of information on how they take care of the animals here, and how they, what the requirements are, and how their diet is of each animal. And the conservation station really was where I was to learn about those type of topics and those themes of how they take care of the animals here on Disney property, and what they do, how they're fed, how they're taken care of health-wise, what their diets are. And all that was really quite interesting for me to learn different animals. Now, in my classroom in school, we will be learning about the different types of animals when we get to the animal part of our activity book. And so, cannot wait till we do that. And I probably will show a couple clips in my classroom from this spin venture here at Animal Kingdom. The kids will enjoy it as well. So let's go ahead and make our way over to Disney Springs. But first we have to hike 7 miles to our car. Alright, so we have made it to Gideon's back from Animal Kingdom. Here's the menu for the month of August. We got the peanut butter cold brew cookie. This was one of my favorites from last year. Especially if you're a big fan of peanut butter, you will love this cookie. It's also covered with Reese's Pieces. Reese's peanut butter cookie is basically what this is. And I'll show you guys once we get inside. I have about 30 to 45 minute wait from here. And so, we're gonna head on in here in just a little bit for the Gideon's Cookie for the month of August. Alright, so we are back home at my friend's house, actually. And, want to just recap today's spin venture. Animal Kingdom, I touched base on that. a few minutes ago about the rides and, Expedition Everest, Kilimanjaro safaris, and those were the only 2 rides I did, and then I did 2 shows. I did 2 rides and 2 shows. Lion King, definitely check that one out. If ever you go to Animal Kingdom, that is a must-see show. It is fantastic. And the new show, Zootopia, the Zootopia Day, or whatever they called it, is a 4D experience attraction. And you get sprayed with a lot of water. I was not expecting that. It was way too much, I think. Luckily, I had on the 3D glasses, and so it didn't get my main glasses wet. And then anyway, we ended up from there going to Disney Springs, getting the cookie of the month for August. Peanut butter cold brew cookie is what they called it. It's got Reese's Pieces in it, and it's basically, if you're a fan of peanut butter, you'll love this cookie. And I'm a fan of peanut butter, so I already like it. I took a couple bites of it, and then met up with my friends over at the Paddlefish restaurant at Disney Springs, which is a seafood. The main thing is seafood, is what they mainly serve at the Paddlefish. It's based on the lake, the lagoon there at Disney Springs. It sits right on the lagoon, and so really good. I tried some of their crab legs, and that was very good. I love crab legs, the snow crab, and very good, especially in garlic butter. And so, but yeah, just ended up there, and let's see, believe that was all. Just a full day of Disney parks, Animal Kingdom, and into Disney Springs for the Cookie of the Month at Gideon's for August. So much to take in, and then we got caught in a monsoon, rain shower. That's why I couldn't have my camera out while we were going back to the car, because it was raining very much, hard enough where I couldn't film. Now, if it was sprinkling, I probably would have filmed it. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe to Spin Ventures. Drop a like on the video, especially if you love Disney fans. Love to hear from you. Comment down below. What is your favorite Disney ride at Animal Kingdom? Is it Expedition Everest? Is it Kilimanjaro Safaris? Is it Cali River Rapids, the water ride? Let me know. And we will see you all on the next Spin Venture.